that was not an election. The government was committed and determined to steal, to actually rob 3 elections. They concentrated at the parliamentary level. I'm talking about Mbae, I'm talking about Marava, I'm talking about Magarini. But mostly, we are concentrating on Mbae and Marava. Now, and I'll give you very quick instances. We thought, because some of us went there, other people went there from the other formation to go and assist Mbae people to vote. Like, go campaign and allow them finally to vote. That's what we expected. That we would go and vote. Now, remember, when the current president was a deputy, he founded UDA where we were. And we did 7, I think 5 or 6 by-elections. At no one time did the president of Uhuru Kenyatta do the kind of things that we saw. They went there, campaigned, but they didn't interfere with IEBC. They didn't. And it's good to have some comparative analysis. So we went there. But what did we see? One, as we speak today, our lawyers are investigating, the lawyers of the DP, the ones who are going to court, are investigating claims that some votes, some IDs were bought at 10,000 shillings. I'm saying they're investigating claims. It's like 1,000, 10,000 each, so they never voted. Number 2, people from outside Mbae voted. 3 days ago, we got information by one of the senior leaders who is elected, saying, I've been told people to come with IDs from a county which is outside Mbae, outside Embu, and they voted. Later, we got reports they voted. Number 3, look, that morning, Unga was being distributed. Now, another thing somebody would come and say, somebody as young as me and you, come and say, I don't know how to vote, I want to be assisted. So that when you go there, you say, I want to be assisted. Of course, all the agents come. Then you are asked, who do you want to vote for? They will say, Wamuthende, for example. And then, when he goes out, he'll be given 5,000 Kenya shillings. Now, finally, and what is very painful, the complicity with IEBC. But before I go there, when we were young and we were playing football, and one boy decides that he's he's not able to get possession of the ball, he would go to the field, get the ball, and run away with it outside the field. So what happens? This minister goes now, when we had won 1,000 votes ahead, around 7. Votes started. Everybody has a turning center, right? So we're able to see how the votes are coming. Immediately, it went quiet. And I told my team, this is danger. This is danger. What is happening? Why the raps? Because they could see we are winning. What did he do? He goes to a polling station. He causes confusion, fires some shots in the air, chases away, literally, chases away all the agents by force, slapping them. They run away, commotion happens. He takes the entire ballot box with police, puts it in some vehicle, and goes out with it. Then they go and count the votes. And they say that the candidate we are supporting got 100, and they give themselves 400. That is the vote they won with. So in short, I can tell you, IEBC knew that. They knew because we complained. They went ahead to register that and announce somebody a winner. So what I can tell you in a nutshell is that we never knew. But it was a very good learning lesson that too, IEBC, and we are talking about specific individuals, we are going to pick them up like this. Why did you do A, B, C, D? Because that was very wrong. But the major question, and this is important, even to date, IEBC have never told us who was our opponent. Is it Leonard Njeru or is that Leo Wamuthende, even today? Okay. Because the person in the register is Leonard Njeru. Okay. The person who came to vote was Wamuthende. Now, let me tell you the worry that Kenyans have. Is this the IEBC that will take us on? Is this government that wants to go and spend somewhere all this kind of money and make sure that they must win for bravado purposes? Look at how the bravado did. They wanted just to win for the sake of it. The following day, on 28th, there's no coincidence in politics. They organized to go and launch, commission, the Leonard Summit Road, just for bravado. Very little was said about that road, if you remember. Very little. Okay. But they went on to say...
Back to the by-elections.
Yeah.
Back to the by-elections. Part of the analysis.